hint of Christmas in the air, and the stars of a dozen big films and a host of Christmas shows are gathering for a special seasonal occasion. Just a few of the many stars gathering soon for Christmas with BBC1. It's Christmas with the stars. It's Christmas with the children. It's Christmas with the legends. It's Christmas with friends. It's Christmas with BBC1.
Tomorrow night on BBC1, the Monday film stars Telly, Robert Culp and James Mason in Inside Out, the story of a daring plan to kidnap a Nazi war criminal from East Germany who knows the exact whereabouts of $6 million worth of buried gold. Inside Out, tomorrow at 9:25.
All in one big Christmas package. Today's top comedians, the most popular men of music, and the best-loved entertainers. From the world of the big screen, old friends make a seasonal return, and over a dozen big films have their British TV premieres. A unique film musical, a Disney adventure fantasy, a John Wayne epic western, and 2 big disaster films. Some of the programmes being wrapped up for 2 weeks of seasonal entertainment. Christmas with BBC1.
Some feature films for Christmas on BBC2. John Voight and Dustin Hoffman star in Midnight Cowboy, the story of a down-and-out and a hustler in New York.
Come on, I'm a cripple.
I ain't gonna hit you.
Come on now.
I'm gonna strangle you to death.
Now, wait a minute.
Only first I'm gonna shake you out right here now.
There's The Godfather with Marlon Brando.
To the rest world in a month from now, this Hollywood big shot's gonna give you what you want. Certainly, if they start shooting in a week. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't do.
Nashville is a kaleidoscopic vision of the events surrounding a country and western festival.
I'm Opal. I'm from the BBC, and I'm doing a documentary on Nashville.
You know I don't allow no people visiting when I'm recording.
Yes, you know.
A season of Fred Astaire classics includes Funny Face with Audrey Hepburn.
What's wrong with bringing out a girl who has character, spirit, and intelligence?
That certainly would be novel in a fashion magazine.
Walter Matthau stars in A New Leaf.
How I long to hear another voice, a man's arms.
And with Jack Lemmon in a newspaper story, The Front Page.
Mr. Burns, I wouldn't cover the Last Supper for you.
Some films for Christmas on BBC2.
To end.
Back on the streets and under fire, John Thaw and Dennis Waterman, alias Sweeney.
I'm going to the police. No! No, if those 2 guys are special branch, it's the police who are trying to kill us.
Farewell, my lovely. Robert Mitchum stars with Charlotte Rampling in a game of Find the Lady as Raymond Chandler's laconic hero.
My name is Philip Marlowe. I'm a private investigator.
Do you do this sort of thing often?
No, I'm usually pretty busy at the monastery praying with the other monks.
James Bond versus the man with the golden gun. Roger Moore in action as Bond goes east. Earthquake, an all-star cast, struggle for survival in the doomed city of Los Angeles.
You're all gonna have to help yourselves.
Help me!
And the compelling love story of Dr. Zhivago. Some of the entertainment for your Christmas with ITV.
Next on Thames, the World in Action.
A hint of Christmas in the air, and the stars of a dozen big films and a host of Christmas shows are gathering for a special seasonal occasion. Just a few of the many stars gathering soon for Christmas with BBC1.
The very best in top programme entertainment at Christmas with BBC1. Paul Daniels conjures up some seasonal surprises.
And I'm going to go around that clock, and when I get to the card that you thought of, or the hour that you thought of, just say stop.
Like Yarwood Christmas show.
I don't like all this Christmas, you know. Sometimes it gets on my nerves. I mean, why do they always have Christmas in December when the shops are crowded?
Heart-pounding drama in Airport 1975.
I want you to sit in the pilot's seat and do exactly what I tell you.
You mean the stewardess is flying the plane?
Daring deeds in the circus ring for the two Ronnies. And unbelievable terror in the towering inferno.
You know, there's no sure way to fight a fire or anything over the 7th floor. But you guys just keep building them as high as you can.
Top programme entertainment at Christmas with BBC1.
BBC1.
And they continue now with the Sunday film. Doug McClure.
Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales. Prince Charles, you've just returned from India. What did you think of the Taj Mahal in Uttar Pradesh?
Now, with news of his special Christmas show, here's Michael Parkinson.
Later this evening on my show, 3 uniquely talented performers. There's Britain's first lady of television comedy, Miss Penelope Keith. There's that rarest of all animals, the classical musician with the pop star appeal, Mr. James Galway. And then there is Ben Vereen, a song and dance man who's simply sensational. If you don't believe me, check it out later on. And I'll bet you agree.
Now on BBC1, we come to our main feature film for Christmas night. Charlton Heston and Karen Black head an all-star cast in a powerful drama being shown for the first time on British television. Airport 1975.
I hereby dedicate this magnificent glass tower, tallest building in the world. Hit them.
For Boxing Day on BBC1. The Towering Inferno, the great disaster movie of the 1970s.
Something on 81.
I've already got an ambulance coming, but you better think about getting those people upstairs with you down on the ground floor.
Why the urgency?
Urgency? Hey, Dunk, if that fire was caused by fluky wiring in this building, we could get fires breaking out everywhere.
There's no way for a fire on 81 to reach up here, not in this building.
Get you out of here. So you can stop worrying about me. What about me down there worrying about you?
I'll never let you go anywhere without me again.
I'll be back with the whole fire department.
A night of terror as the world's tallest building ignites. Paul Newman, Steve McQueen, William Holden, Fred Astaire, Faye Dunaway. The Towering Inferno for Boxing Day at 8:15 on BBC1.
We're staying for a moment with the film theme. On BBC2 shortly, Walter Matthau stars with Jack Lemmon and Carol Burnett in a comedy directed by Billy Wilder, set in a Chicago newspaper office. The Front Page. Here on BBC...